Alright guys, welcome back to another Opera Omnia video where we're gonna be tackling the weekly crystal quest. We're gonna be using a white crystal team. This video is also gonna be showcasing the 3 crystal passives that I currently have unlocked for my white crystal characters. So currently right now, if we take a look, we do have the crystal passives of A5, U1, and U4. Now you may be wondering, like, what are these passives? What are they going to be providing for the party? Well, there are many different passives. There are about 15 different passives, and you can actually like go different routes with these passives. Like some passives may actually benefit tanks, giving them a negative 40% turn rate down, which is a good thing for tanks, especially because that'll make it so that your tanks will be dealing off-turn damage, counter damage, so on and so forth. So that's an example of one of them. But for these 3 passes that I have for my white crystal team, if we take a look at crystal passive A5, so A5, what it provides is that it increases the brave by 100% of attack after every HP attack except for the last. But the downside to that passive is that it does add a 50% brave damage resist down and HP damage resist down, meaning that we are going to be taking more brave and HP damage whenever the enemy attacks us. But you know, when you really think about it, it's like you do get a pro out of it, but of course there is going to be a con. So it's like a double-edged sword type of thing. Now when we take a look at the other passive, which is going to be U1, U1 provides the party with a gold frame buff. Now this buff provides a 50% attack up, a brave regen by 80% of initial brave, and an HP regen by 5% of max HP. And there's actually no con to this passer, so it's actually something that we can take advantage of. We don't have to worry about anything. Then if we take a look at crystal passive U4, so this provides us with a 20% chance of the EX gauge to charge up to max so that we are able to use it. But the downside to this passive is that it does decrease 2 uses of our skill 1 and our skill 2, which it's not too terrible depending on the character that you got going on. It may not be too much. It may not hurt them as bad, or it may potentially hurt them. It just depends on, like, you know, like what you got going on with it just depends on the character, really, because like there are some characters where they do have their skill 1 or skill 2 or both that deal a good amount of HP attacks. So it just depends on like what you got going on. But with the team that I'm going to be using for this specific Shinryu, I think it's going to be, well, it's going to be plenty where I don't have to worry about taking any damage or like my call abilities, or if not, reducing the ability to be able to gain any brave whenever they are dealing brave attacks onto us. We also have evasion, so on and so forth. We do have good healing. We do have a good amount of HP overflow. We do have the good damage. So overall, this is going to be a pretty solid team. Now, the Shinryu that we are tackling for this week is going to be, what do you call it? Jill's Shinryu fight, except that we are tackling the level 3 version, which means they are going to have way more HP than the original version when it first dropped. Which, I mean, technically we could we could tackle the level 1 version, which is the original version of it, but because we want to get the maximum amount of brilliance points, which is 700 for the white color, for the white crystals, then I want to make sure that I tackle the level 3 so that I can get that additional 300 points. So I wanted to just talk about the passives that we're going to be using for this video. Let's go ahead and jump into the fight, and we'll see how things go. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the fight. I don't really see myself having too many issues with this fight. This fight is not that bad, especially because I have Jill with her FR. Or just Jill in general, I do have her built. So if anything, if they have the FR active, I'm not too concerned. And guess what? I have my own behemoth. Now, one of the things that I do want to be on the lookout whenever I am, while I am doing this this recording is like I want to see how good the Brave recovery is from that A5 passive, especially with Enna. I do feel like on top of like the very low Brave hits that she does have, I do feel like she may suffer a little bit when it comes to her attack stack, but don't quote me on that. Actually, I could probably look it up right now. Yeah, her attack stat is it's alright, but it's not like anything like spectacular. So really the biggest thing about Enna is going to be that she has high speed, high initial Brave, and high max Brave. So because of that, having good Brave gains and Brave recovery will help out greatly. Which is why Lena is on the team as well, because like her BT effect provides a good amount of Brave gains. I believe her kit, outside of BT, I do believe she does offer a good amount of Brave gains, but she also has a good amount of overflow as well. So that should help out Enna. Let's put this on. Oh no, they granted buffs. you got debuffs on Setzer. The error LD call ability would have been nice here, but that's fine. Yeah, we can use the X. Alright, so we're at 277, 550 max Brave. We are recovering about 57k. So that's not too bad. Once I activate Lena's BT effect, which I could technically do it right now. And we're gonna go ahead and do that. Because Lena, like I said, Lena, with her just good amount of Brave gains, good overflow, and HP overflow. I forgot to add that on top of that as well. Very nice. Okay, let's bring back your overhead. I need my behemoth. Come back. Okay. And then we could go ahead and activate your BT effect. Jill's BT effect provides her with double follow-ups for her behemoth friend, and what was the other one? Oh, it also prevents her her overhead from not going away whenever you use her EX ability. So not bad. I mean, an additional 4 HP attacks. We'll take it. Oh, Enna's EX is ready again. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Should I activate yours? Yours is short. No, we won't. Let's use EX. Let's see how the Brave Recovery looks now. Ooh, 106. Okay, that's better. That is double what I had before. Alright. Let's go ahead and... HP overflow. Very nice. Nice. Very nice. And a follow-up. Well, once that comes back up. So you can see, like, the automatic, like, oh, I'm gonna bring my pet behemoth back. Okay, now's a good time to activate BT effect for Enna. Slash the galaxy in half. Yo, the freaking robot can jump. I just realized that. I've never noticed that since she got she got a BT. And her EX is ready already. Ready already. Yeah, you know what I meant. Okay. Let's see here. I think now would be a good time to use this. before I get clapped, because they got a speed buff. I don't know if it's a turn rate buff or if it's a speed buff, but I don't want to take the chance. Okay. Oh my lord, they have. Oh my. Actually, no, we should be okay. I hope. Homeboy has freeze. We have evasion. I think we'll be okay. As long as they don't get like turn rate, we should be fine. Okay, there we go. Let's space it out a little bit. And my summon's ready. Beautiful. Nope, can't touch me. Nope, can't touch the god. Let's do it, baby. Technically, we could go into summon phase and just spam the hell out of our Force Echo, which I am very much considering doing. Yeah, why not? I should have changed to what do you call it? Two brothers. That's what I should have changed it to. Oh well. That's gonna disable their force, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. And the follow-ups. It's bandages. Oh yeah, damage output is looking very nice. Alright. I'm gonna lose my thingamajiggy. Why not? We need to use LD because we have lost the buff. And NSE, oh no, I was gonna say, like NXTX is ready again, but we're in Bahamut. This thing is getting clapped. Uh-huh. This thing is getting destroyed. Not bad damage out for a support character, eh? Alright, let's LD. Let's see what we got here. $54. And the Brave recovery was pretty damn good. Obviously, I could use a more optimized setup. But because we're also doing the weekly Crystal Quest, I'm also trying to get my weekly points. So I'm knocking out two birds with one stone. I was trying to remember the thing. Oh, big boy's gonna do something to me. Yeah, adorable. I'm so dumb. Alright. Let's use this. Yeah, so you have days on. You can't do jack to me right now. But I can. We're at 920. Oh. Clap. Oh my god. Oh man, one of the reasons why I do not use these busted characters, man, is because they do crap like that. That's why you don't really see me using Astos like crazy, because they freaking clap. Like Astos is like a literal cheat code. Then that lightning is about to die. Oh, that way. No. Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. Not bad. So, the passive did help out. I do think there is another passive, I have to take a look at the list, that is a little bit more better in terms of, like, bravery gen. But I have to, like, take a look at it. But regardless, though, at least you know that the A5 passive can definitely do some work. And on top of a strong support character that provides a good amount of breaking, because I know with Lena she provides a 50% and then she has an additional 10% with her C65, which it didn't activate, so I missed out a little bit, but she also provides a good amount of overflow too, so still, regardless, not too bad, pretty satisfied with it. I'm probably going to continue working on the white crystals, so that way I can fill up the entire chart, because aside from all of these crystal passives, you do also get stat increases as well, and when you get the entire chart filled up, yeah, it provides a good amount of stat increases to set crystal color. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.